I want you to picture yourself inside of this circle. Just hear me out. This circle is your comfort zone. This circle is also constantly shrinking, even when you're just not thinking about it. It will always continue to shrink until there's nothing left, until you slowly descend into being too scared of doing anything, when it's like this size. Think of COVID. That's a pretty recent example. Everybody was stuck inside and, you didn't really have to do anything unless your job demanded it or something. But for the most part, if you're younger, you probably didn't have to leave your house. Think of your social skills. They slowly deteriorated when you didn't go outside and you didn't really talk to anybody. And then think about the first time when you left your house, right? It felt weird to have a social interaction. That shouldn't feel weird. It's because your circle that once started here, maybe March of 2020 or something, then after a few months, your circle's suddenly this big. Your ring was shrinking for at least a few months. However, every time you did something that was outside of your comfort zone, this ring just got a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Every single interaction that you do. Maybe you're too afraid to ask that person, oh, how's your day been? But you do it, a little bit bigger. Remember what I said, it's always shrinking though. So you have to keep doing this. It's kind of like how it's like a muscle. If you stop working out that muscle, it's going to get weak. Same goes with your social skills and your comfort. You get uncomfortable asking people about their day if you don't do it for a long time. Now you're probably thinking that's so easy. Yes, but your circle is probably a bit bigger. See what I'm going with this? Maybe you want to go talk to that cute girl or something, but your circle's it's too small for that. You have to kind of level it up. So you got to start small. Maybe you're a complete social recluse and you barely leave your house at all. And when you do, you're too afraid to even say hi to anybody. Okay, that's fine. Baby steps. So you start when next time you go to get food or you're getting groceries, you just strike up a little conversation with the cashier. Just ask them, hey, how's your day been? Has it been a hard day? I don't know. Just simple things like that. I mean, obviously you're not asking for a life story or anything. You just want to get the ball rolling. And the thing is that little thing that maybe your circle's like this, you do just that one little action. Now it's a little bit bigger. That's what you're looking for. So this circle is heavily tied to your confidence. Obviously, I mean, when your comfort zone is really small, your confidence is probably very, very small. And this pretty much applies to everything in life, right? I mean, think of anyone who's just not afraid to be themselves. Maybe they dress a certain way or, they can just embarrass themselves in public and they don't even think twice about it. They just do it and they're just them being themselves. That's awesome. Their circle is probably massive as shit. It doesn't even fit on the screen. It's so big. These people probably started with a smaller circle. I mean, everyone has, a different kind of relative circle point, whatever they start with. But everybody's circle, it starts at a smaller size. And then every time they do these things, maybe they went through so many embarrassing moments. But every time that happens, it's just it kind of armors you. It kind of makes you more immune to these, little embarrassments or whatever. So maybe you say you too at a restaurant when they serve you food and they say enjoy your food. It's just it doesn't really embarrass you anymore. Even that makes your circle a little bit bigger, as silly as it sounds. It's just you're putting yourself out there. You need to go through these embarrassments and all these things that make you uncomfortable so that you can get more comfortable with being uncomfortable. Do you see where I'm hopefully going with this? I mean, the thing is, you have to take these little steps here and there, whether it be working on your YouTube channel or talking to that cute girl, like I said. You have to take these little steps. These little steps will get you to these bigger things. I'll give you a personal example, since I like to give you examples from my real life and things that I've done that actually have helped me. I only like to give advice that I've done myself and I think it works. So when I started making videos, I didn't show my face for months. Go to my channel. Go to, I think it was August of 2020. I uploaded my first video and I didn't show my face. I was so damn shy. I just did a voiceover and yeah, then that was it. So then fast forward to December, later that year, that's maybe 4 months later. It took me 4 months just to show my face. And I was sitting so far away from the camera. The lights were all dim and I was so not confident. What is the opposite of, I was inconfident, whatever it's called. I was not confident. I put the camera so far away because I was insecure about my acne. I mean, obviously my face is a lot better than it used to be, but I mean, even me just coming out with you saying that, hey, I'm insecure about my face. That is not easy to do, to just go into camera and say, I am insecure about my face. More specifically, my acne. The thing is, that's not easy to do. And in my circle, every time I make a video, expand, expand, expand. I'm doing things that I didn't think I would ever do, but here I am. So I really do hope that you kind of understand where I'm going with this whole circle thing and why it's so important to just making your life better and the fact that like, discomfort really does make you more comfortable. And the thing is it's all relative, right? I mean, maybe opening up on camera about your insecurities, it's a bit much. I don't expect you to just go and whip out your camera and be like, I hate how my body looks. Like, I don't expect you to do that, right? But the thing is, just start smaller. Anything, it's relative to your circle, right? So, like I said, if you're a complete social recluse and you don't go outside, just say hi to the cashier instead of just, they check out, you take your item, they check it out, and then you just walk away. Like, just ask them, like, how's your day been today? Good? Oh, good. Mine's been good too. Done. That circle, that tiny little circle, a little bit bigger. And here's an easier one, maybe. Just reach out to a friend that you haven't reached out to in a long time. Just text them and say, hey man, like, how have you been? That little like action, it's gonna make not just you feel better because well, you're reaching out to them, you're rekindling a friendship, but you're also making that person feel better too, because now they know that you're thinking of them. Like it kind of goes full circle. Like it helps everyone. Like getting out of your comfort zone indirectly helps those around you, if that makes sense. Like even me, getting out of my comfort zone is helping you because I'm recording this video for you, which is hopefully helping you out. See how it's just everybody wins when you do these exercises. It truly is a win-win when you make your circle bigger. And the thing is, you just have to get out there and take some action. So go take some action. Do it.